Here we're going to be looking at a hip 90-90 end range liftoff. We're going to begin by focusing on my trail leg where we're doing internal rotation. I'm doing my best to lift my foot up off the ground, but you can see I initially struggle a bit. In order to regress this motion, I'm going to extend my hip or bring that left leg further back to give me a little bit more space to work with. Another regression that we can make if we're still having a hard time lifting our foot off the ground is by leaning forward at our trunk. Again, we're allowing the hip to move through a bigger range of motion as opposed to just isolating it completely at the end. Next, we're going to be looking at an external rotation liftoff or focusing on that lead leg. Here, I'm going to support myself off to my right with my arm extended in almost an upright plank position. And you can see my foot gets a little bit off the ground, but in order to regress this, I'm going to go into a side plank position with that right arm or that right forearm. Here you can see my right leg begins to lift higher off the ground, and I have an easier time with this motion.